Hey, welcome to another episode of GeekOutdoors.com. So earlier this week, Google had a huge outage, and it was for their Google Home and Chromecast products. So basically, people couldn't use those products. And so this led me to thinking about how, we're so reliant on these cloud-based services. Now, this is something that I think most people are used to right now, but they're not used to these wide-scale outages yet. And, obviously, all of these things that are happening behind the scenes, it's extremely complex, so I don't take anything away from that. But this is so different from what I was used to, growing up with. You're used to buying something physically, and it works. And as long as the hardware that you use to play it still works, then it's no problem. But nowadays, even if your hardware is perfectly fine, since you're reliant on these other backend services, online services, then even if you have your physical device, nothing's wrong with it, you can completely have a useless device, and that is an absolutely horrible thing. And it's also made me think about another thing, which is modern gaming, where you really don't own anything. Even though you have the physical game, it still needs to connect and communicate with the backend server or get updates as well. And so this really made me think, like, man, should I really be buying anything online anymore if it's dependent upon these backend services? And even if you didn't want to, what other choice do you have? I would say if you already have something that you enjoy and you have a physical medium or a backup somewhere that you can keep on your system without having some type of checks online or having to rely on a backend server, I think that's the best way. Because in the future, you probably won't have this access anymore. And so that's just my quick thoughts on that. I mean, this whole outage thing, definitely something that was not unexpected, but for it to be on this mass scale, that kind of gives you a taste of what could happen to any of these other systems that we have, whether there's something like the Google Home, Chromecast, Alexa, Apple TV, Siri, Cortana, any of this stuff. It could happen to any of these services. And unfortunately, we don't have too many choices. And so if there are things that you enjoy, try to keep them physically as much as possible, make backups of it, and then, just kind of expect that these things could happen in the future. And so if you had any thoughts on this, whether it be for the Google Home, smart devices, or your video games, be sure to leave in the comments area below. And as always, if you did get value out of these videos, be sure to subscribe. And if you wanted to support my channel further, you could do that at patreon.com/geekoutdoors. Hey geeks, if you're a creative geek like me and you actually wanted to learn how to create content on YouTube and other places on the internet, then join my Gold Content Creators Group, where you will get access to 30 videos plus additional content for all the creative geeks out there. And the best part is, all of this is free. All you have to do is check out the link below, head over to my page, and join my Gold Content Creators Group. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the other side. Thanks for checking out this episode. And as always, if you like these videos, be sure to click on the subscribe button. And for full written content, audio content, and additional geek stuff, head over to GeekOutdoors.com, and I'll see you outdoors on the very next episode.